while. It was a great place to work because they changed it up all the time. Every night was a different like theme or something. Thursday nights they would bring in the big girl dancers. You know, a lot of guys like the big girls. And they'd have that 2 for 1 special, lap band dances. Friday nights were cool. I really liked Friday. It was Latino night, and these Mexican girls come in, you know, and they're looking good. And I got paid overtime for coming in early to set up the daycare. I think the worst night, though, had to be Sundays. For all the old women in the neighborhood, they'd have the old guy dancers come in. And it's hard to talk to old guy strippers because they all have, like, daughter issues. Bunch of weird people. As you can tell, I'm a pretty cool guy. I do cool things. You know, I ride a motorcycle. I call my mom bro. But I catch myself in uncool situations. Remember back in the day, your dad used to get in an argument with somebody in road rage, and they pull up a stoplight like, hey, buddy, you know, roll that window down. You can't do that in a new car and look cool. Like, if you get into it with a guy and roll up to a stoplight, like, hey, asshole, our windows. It's just not intimidating. I think throwing left-handed is very uncool. I had a sling on one time. I was at the beach, and I'm right-handed. I hurt my shoulder, and the football landed by me, so I went to grab it. You can't look cool throwing left-handed. I don't care if you are left-handed. But I think the worst is I caught myself the other day being really uncool. I bought some potpourri, and it was a little spray can of potpourri. And I just walked around, I started spraying it. You know, as a guy, you cannot look cool spraying potpourri. You know, I walked all into it, went outside, smelled like jasmine purple. It's not what I was looking forward to. Halloween's coming up. Yeah, it's a good time of year, right? I love the costumes, all the, you know, kids' costumes, all that. The creativity is great. Except in my neighborhood, there's not much money. It's a poor neighborhood, so the costumes are all homemade and cheap. And last year it had to be my best costume ever, though. This little kid came up to the door to trick or treat, and you can tell it was a homemade costume. You know, his mom made it real quick. It was just a little white sheet draped over him, some holes cut out for the eyes, some red stains on him. I knew what he was, but I want to be nice. I was like, hey, little kid, what are you supposed to be? He looked me right in the eyes. He's like, my mom's mattress. So, speaking of Halloween, do bums trick or treat? If I was a bum, that'd be my favorite time of year. It'd be 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd be door to door in my shopping cart, like, yo, fill it up. Don't have to do tomorrow. So there's a Walmart by my house, and they're like an equal opportunity employer, like tomorrow. They get a lot of blind people jobs there, and it's great that these blind people are working and contributing to society, whatever. But it's really fucking hard to shop there. Like the aisle sign has nothing to do with the fucking aisle. I went to buy some t-shirts and there was a tricycle, a can of beans, and pantyhose. I mean, they don't know where shit goes. They can't see. But it got me thinking, like, maybe they have a union. And if they do, when they pick it, do they put their signs in Braille? Because I don't think anybody's going to get the point. So I've been in trouble for peeing in the pool my whole life. Since I was a little kid, my mom used to yell at me. I got kicked off the swim team in high school for peeing in the pool. And even now, all my friends still yell at me. I think I should probably just get in the water first. I went to my grandma's house. And all her old shit still works. I don't fucking know how it does. All her old shit. Like, I bought a microwave, and like 4 months later, it just broke. I don't know what happened. It just quit working. But she has this old microwave that just still works to this day. It's great. Like, I bought a vacuum cleaner, too. The one of those with the tornado inside, you know, this cool vacuum. It went to shit in like a year. But she still has one of those in the box with the long hose you got to drag around, and it'll suck shit up. You know, it's cool. It still works. But I think what amazed me the most is her washing machine. It still works. And I know this thing's from at least the 50s because it's still separated into whites and colors. So I give bad advice. I'm known for that. I give real bad advice. My brother, he called me at one time and he was drunk and he was driving. I was like, go faster, go faster. And he's like, shit, I'm getting pulled over right now. What do I do? What do I do? I was like, hey, dude, just play cool, play real cool. When he comes up to the window, look, I didn't order any strippers, so drive away real fast. You know, so I bailed him out the next morning. But the worst advice I ever gave, I guess, was to my sister. She called me up from Planned Parenthood. She had an appointment. She was pregnant, like 6 months pregnant. And she was like, I locked my keys in my car. What should I do? I was like, you're a Planned Parenthood. Just go to the front desk, tell me you made a mistake and you need a hanger. So I use chewing tobacco. It's kind of cool. But it's hard to keep a girlfriend with chewing tobacco, you know, because I throw a chew in and I want to go down on her. She's always worried about getting lip cancer. I think that's about it for me. Thank you, folks.